Imagine being a doctor, top of your class, plant based, perfectly healthy, only to watch your body slowly fall apart. Let's talk about it. At medical school, Paul Saladino was obsessed with health. He believed in science, he believed in data, and like so many others trying to do the right thing, he went vegan. To Paul, plants were medicine, filled with fiber, antioxidants, leafy greens, the ultimate healing tools. And he drank green smoothies, ate kale by the bowl, lentils, brown rice, quinoa, all of it. But something strange started to happen. First, it was the eczema. It spread across his body, itchy, red, uncomfortable. Then came the gut issues, gas, bloating, constipation, then brain fog. And no matter what supplement he tried, what probiotic he took, what cleanse he followed, nothing worked. And this was not what health was supposed to feel like. So Paul did what most doctors wouldn't. He questioned the mainstream narrative. What if plants weren't always good for you? What if the foods we are told to eat are full of natural toxins? And what if kale isn't a superfood, but a stressor? That's when Paul found the carnivore diet. Just meat, salt, water, no fiber, no greens, no plant-based anything. It sounded extreme, even reckless, but Paul was desperate, so he tried it. In week 1, he felt withdrawal, headaches, doubt. Week 2, something changed. His eczema started to fade. His gut felt calm, and his mind clearer than it's been in years. And by week 4, he felt like a new man. No plants, not a problem. This wasn't just a diet anymore. This was a personal revolution, and Paul wasn't keeping it to himself. He became the Carnivore MD, launching a podcast, writing a book, stepping into the fire of controversy. Doctors called him reckless. Vegans called him dangerous. Mainstream media ignored him. But the results are undeniable. Thousands began trying the diet. Autoimmune issues disappeared. Mental health improved. People lost weight, gained energy, healed in ways that modern medicine couldn't explain. But Paul wasn't just preaching meat. He was preaching nutrient density, organs, bones, fat, the parts of the animal we forgot. Liver, heart, kidney, spleen, rich in vitamins A, B12, K2, zinc, copper, and heme iron. Nutrients we need to thrive. He started a company to make organ supplements accessible because, let's be honest, eating raw spleen, it's not really for everybody, but everyone deserves to feel good. And Paul didn't stop with science. He wanted proof. So he flew to Africa to study the Hadza, one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer tribes. They ate no processed food, no pharmaceuticals, just ancestral living. And what he found was powerful. The Hadza weren't afraid of meat. They celebrated it. They hunted, shared organs, and thrived on nose-to-tail lifestyle. Real food, real vitality, real life. That trip confirmed everything he felt in his own body. But Paul's story didn't just stop with pure carnivore. He evolved. He listened to his body again. He reintroduced fruit and honey. Still animal-based, but with a little more nuance. Why? Because he wasn't chasing ideology. He was chasing truth. Now his diet isn't about extremes. It's about optimal health. Steak, liver, raw milk, fruit, honey, eggs, tallow. No seed oils, no processed sugar, no grains. This shift wasn't just physical, it was cultural. He challenged big food, called out seed oil propaganda, exposed the flaws in nutritional studies funded by the cereal companies, and made people question what they believe about health. Because in Paul's world, meat isn't the enemy, it's medicine. And in this world, organs are sacred, fat is fuel, fruit is a gift, and the future of medicine starts at the dinner table. So if you're still clinging to the food pyramid, if you still think red meat will kill you, if you believe kale is king, maybe it's time to ask, what if Paul was right?